All right, so we have our 6.7 public hearing consideration of resolution dedicating Herndon Cemetery as Pioneer Memorial Park. Looks like we have, Susan has Matthew Rothstein here. Rothstein.
Good morning, Supervisors.
There comes Lars too, sorry about that.
Good morning, Supervisors. Matthew Rothstein, Chief Deputy County Administrative Officer, and many thanks to Lars Ewing for joining for this item. In 2006, your predecessor board approved Resolution 2006-116, declaring abandonment of Herndon Pioneer Cemetery as a place of future interment. You may be aware this cemetery has also been referred to as Lower Lake Pioneer Cemetery, Herndon Copsey Pioneer Cemetery, and Copsey Creek Cemetery, for example. Resolution 2006-116 expressed that board's intent. The parcel would be dedicated as a memorial park. As noted in the memo to your board, the parcel has now been surveyed and a legal description was created, and all copings, which are the borders or frames that surround grave plots, improvements, and embellishments that were found to be a danger to health, safety, comfort, or welfare of the public have likewise been removed. A public notice was published once a week for 4 weeks, and the final step is to bring this resolution before your board for approval. Your board's adoption of today's resolution will ratify resolution number 2006-116 and deem the cemetery abandoned and officially dedicate the parcel as Pioneer Memorial Park. This action by your board is not intended to increase maintenance obligations or public use, but rather just to formally acknowledge the abandonment of the cemetery. And I'd be remiss to not offer many thanks to County Surveyor Vance Ricks and Kara Salmon for collaborating with CAO Parker, Shannon Heenan, and others from administration on this effort, as well as our Public Services Director, Lars Ewing, and your team. Thank you all very much. And staff recommends your board adopt the resolution.
Any questions from the board? All right, anyone from the public? All right, we'll bring it back to the board for action. Lloyd, did you have anything?
That would just to offer the resolution.
And so this is basically ratifying something that happened in '06?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm just going to state that I will be voting no. I appreciate this being designated and abandoned and all that, but to honor a pioneer memorial, a pioneer is someone who settled, and it's really a glorified name for folks that have settled in an area that was already once occupied, and of people that haven't had proper burials, and at times we struggle with some of these different AB 52 laws. So I'm just going to state that that's why I'll be voting no. So go ahead, Supervisor Spillane.
Would you be into the idea of a different name if that was the case?
I'm fine with them naming it what it is, okay. And going forward, I don't want to cause extra burden, but yeah, I mean, I don't want to have no more name issues. I just can't support this.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, all right. With that, if there's any action to be taken?
I'll offer the resolution.
Resolution has been offered.
All right. Supervisor Owen?
Yes.
Supervisor Sabatier?
Aye.
Supervisor Rasmussen?
Aye.
Supervisor Pyska?
Yes.
And Supervisor Crandall?
No. It passes 4-1-0. All right. Thank you, gentlemen.